Rolling down a backwoods Tennessee byway. Here's some choppers right here. One on my own way. Wow, they got a whole selection of choppers in here. Yeah, got Tesla choppers. All kind of good stuff right here. Folks, coming to you live. Well, live right now. May not be live on this here video. The chat box is live, but it's what's called the premiere feature. This video is pre-uploaded. But right now, I am live and well here in Pattaya, Thailand. My home of record. And I want to thank y'all for joining me on today's OG chopper tour. So I figured I would take you by this little durian. Now it's durian, but if I had to get my Thai wife to pronounce it, she would say durian. So you'll hear Thai people pronounce their R's with L. So it's durian. But my Thai wife, shout out to you, man. I miss you, baby. And she like a durian. These gentlemen right here are unloading a truckload of durian. And if you're not familiar with durian, it's a very stinky fruit with a beautiful aroma. And if you want some durian, this is the place to come to right here. This whole area is nothing but durian. Wow, beautiful ladies. 9.99 baht. It take me a minute to read that sign, and you wouldn't understand what I'm saying anyhow. But anyhow, this is a durian area. Where I'm at, I'm on Circumvent Road. They're chopping it up over there. I'm on Circumvent Road, just south of the Big C at Pattaya Thai. But if you like durian, oh, it smells good. It smells good, except, like, I guess when you first crack into it. Anyhow, a lot of hotels, they don't allow you to bring durian. But there you go. KFC drive-through, right here in front of the, well, it used to be called Home Pro. Now it looks like it's the Funk, the Bon Bath and Beyond. Used to be Home Pro. Looks like the place is getting refurbished or out of business. Beautiful tour buses here. And I'll just pause and give you a look. I'm in no hurry. See these tour buses? And if you'll go back to January on my videos, before they started letting my Chinese friends back in over here, you didn't see many of these buses at all. Now you're starting to see more buses as tourism is returned. Now we're in the low season. Okay, don't get me wrong, we're in the low season right now. If you're from the west, basically when it's cold in the west, that's the high season in Southeast Asia. Why is that? Because everybody in the west, when they start freezing the balls off, they go on vacation in the winter. They come to places like this where they can thaw out. That becomes the high season. And then when it's summer in the west, it's the low season here, which is sort of also, not sort of, it's also the rainy season. So right now, since it's summer in America, this is the low season. So like the 6 months of the high season is when a lot of these businesses make most of their money. And this is the Big C. Big C is like Walmart. The people say, yeah, Walmart's over there. Well, yes and no. It's called Big C. We got another one called Tesco Lotus. So I'm just cruising through the Big C parking lot here. Trying to get the right angle on the dangle. Oh, Lord. Folks, the Tesla chopper, I'm on the OG chopper. I certainly missed that Tesla chopper, but it's in good hands over at my buddy's restaurant over there, over at the Drake Hotel. Anyhow, this OG chopper doesn't have any shocks, but it has springs in the seat. So when I hit one of these bumps in the road, it'll basically bounce me up and down on this freaking seat for about 5 seconds. So I do have a little bit of shock absorber, but not much. Not like the Tesla chopper or the Dream machine back over there at the crib. Okay, little food truck right here. Kind of cute. And we'll just keep rolling through, passing up the big C. Motorbike taxi drivers. Sawadi krap, sawadi krap. Little speed bumps. Oh, take it real slow. Well, folks, I think, what's today? Tuesday? I think today's the last day of the 6-day holiday. Don't get me to explaining the holidays, right? It's started out with the King's birthday last week. Happy birthday to you, sir. And then progressed to this week with Buddhist holidays. And if I start trying to explain them all, I'll mess it up. My Thai wife used to say, Tilak, next week have Big Monk Day. We go temple. I said, okay, well, what's the significance of the Big Monk Day? Tilak, quiet. You talk too much. So I didn't learn much. I just went to the temple when she said go to the temple. Do what she said to do. Don't ask about the history, the significance, or anything like that. What a lovely time being married to my Thai wife. Whoever's with her now, you are one lucky man, my friend. I'm glad, well, I don't know. I ain't talked to y'all in years. I say y'all. I ain't talked to my ex-wife in years. Have no idea if she's still on this earth. I don't know. But if she is, shout out to you, girl. All right, I just cut a left turn, bank left onto Pattaya Thai. And then right now we're basically headed towards the beach, westbound, in the direction of the sun, which is obviously backlighting this GoPro, but shit happens. Little barbecue coming off of this little cart right here. I'm gonna get right in the, oh, that smells good. The smells of Thailand, folks, like places like Pattaya, Bangkok, oh my gosh, it just always smells delicious. Absolutely delicious. What does it smell like in Pattaya? It smells delicious. So much damn barbecue on the streets. So many beautiful ladies walking around, just got out of the shower. Man, speaking of beautiful ladies, oh Lord have mercy. Whoa, baby. Kick it into high gear. Get up behind that lady in the green. Oh, no need. I got a lady right here. My goodness. The stress I'm under, I hit it in second gear. Folks, life is good. Life is damn good. I'll keep saying it as long as you're not in the graveyard. Your life is wonderful. Because any motherfucker in the graveyard will trade places with you and be glad to pay your child support, alimony, credit card bills, late fees, all that shit. As long as you ain't in the goddamn graveyard. Now, I've done this video before, right? Because I ride this route a lot on the OG chopper. But there you go. That's the most beautiful 7-Eleven in the world. It's the Love Boat 7-Eleven. When I bring Fatima over here next trip, I'm gonna take her on a romantic dinner, a dinner date to this here 7-Eleven, and she'll never forget it. Beautiful 7-Eleven. Double decker, you got eating spots upstairs. Lord have mercy. Shout out to you, Fatima. You a pretty good old lady too. You the best wife in the Philippines I ever had. There we go. Cruising along, let's kick it up to second gear. Now I got some nice smooth pavement. Nice smooth pavement, folks. Man, if I had the Tesla chopper over here in Pattaya, that thing would roll. Beautiful lady rolling down the street. Who's that lady? Vespa's on the left. One day I'm going to buy me a Vespa, because a Vespa is like the Harley Davidson of scooters slash motorbikes. Yes sir, yes ma'am, it is. One day I'm gonna get me a Vespa, but they're a little bit expensive. More beautiful ladies coming out there. Look at these beautiful ladies. Oh Lord have mercy. Whoa, whoa, foreign dude almost took out the beautiful ladies. Easy greasy. Now see, on a nice smooth downhill slope like this, I can kick the OG chopper into third gear and just smooth. You know what's crazy, right? I haven't rode the OG chopper in a couple months, but this ride is much better than 2 months ago when I hadn't rode it in years. It just goes to show you, if you want to get in shape, it's a lifestyle. You want to lose weight, it's a lifestyle. It's a fucking marathon, not a sprint. I feel so much stronger right now than when I rode this thing 2 months ago. And I hope the hell that this GoPro doesn't glitch this footage or dump this footage. I took y'all on a motorbike ride on Buakhao Island, but the GoPro glitched the footage and it was unusable. So what my plan is, when I don't know if I'll wait till I get to the States. I may just roll over here to Central tomorrow and pick up the DJI Osmo Action and just get it over with. Because I'm going to do a lot of driving in the States. So I'm going to be sitting in the car for a long time. I'm going to do a lot of talking to y'all. Talk about the philosophy and mysteries of life. Wow, beautiful ladies on that there tricycle contraption. Yeah, I may just go ahead and do it because I don't trust GoPro. GoPro has fucked me up on so many good clips. When I go to America, I don't want to have to deal with that. I may just go to Central tomorrow and pick that up, get it over with. Obviously gonna roll with the FX3, but it's not a camera that you clip to the dash of a vehicle and talk to for an hour. It's not gonna work. It's gonna be too shaky. Too shaky. There's a gym right here to the left. This is Tony's gym. It's an open air gym. And if you go, this is what I think. If you go to a gym with air conditioning, you're not working out. You're not doing yourself any fucking justice. If you're going to a Muay Thai or boxing or karate gym with air conditioning, you're wasting your fucking time. My Muay Thai gym here in Pattaya, if it would have fell in, it would have killed 3 roosters, 2 dogs, and maybe a goat. That's a real Muay Thai gym. So this is a real gym right here. You're gonna sweat. If you don't sweat, you're not working out. So why put an air conditioner in a gym? It don't make no sense. It's not a real gym. All you motherfuckers going to presidents and first lady with all that damn air conditioning, y'all ain't doing yourself no goddamn justice. Come on out there, Cochise. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shit, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Or I could just fucking go straight. Shit, I'll roll straight. Look at that. Damn. Took them all down. Chess, people. I play chess. Everybody else playing checkers. Passing Pattaya Thai. Soy bag. Soy 9. Still shooting into the sun. Gonna be backlit like a mofo. I'm telling you, life is wonderful. That cool breeze, I ain't even sweating right now. Off to the left, the Friendship Market, owned by my Chinese friends. You know, these days you can get foreign products pretty much anywhere, Thailand, especially Pattaya. But when this dog first moved to Pattaya, Friendship Market was a lifesaver. That was one of the places that you could go to find foreign guy sauces, spices, products. What I'm gonna do, banking right. Go ahead, beautiful lady. Boom, on the soy. Isip song. Anyhow, back in the day, Friendship Market was important to us Palong, us foreigners. Now, folks, in Pattaya, you can go anywhere and get, you know, say you want A1 sauce, right? No problem. But when I first moved here, you had to go to Friendship Market and a couple other places to get all the foreign guy stuff. Way back in the day. All right, little market areas here. I think it's gonna come rain is what I think. I smell rain, I feel, whoa. Hello. Sabadi Maikra. Wow, beautiful lady. I was giving the weather forecast and all of a sudden, I was giving out 100% beauty. All right, soy Buakhao, folks. For soy Buakhao. No beer sales today. So this is basically an off day. But if you're just joining me here on the old Overstay Road, folks, this is about a slice of my life, about where the wind blows me. Not about what you want me to do or where you want me to go or what I'm expected to do. This is just a slice of my life. And today I said, you know what? You old fat bastard, go take a bicycle ride. Get some exercise. I said, okay, let's get some exercise. Let's throw this GoPro on here. Why not ride down Soy Buakhao and see what's happening? That's why I'm here. Not because of any other reason. Every video that I produce is just where the wind has blown me that day. So anyhow, it's quiet here on Soy Buakhao because I think there's no booze sales today. Whoa, Nelly, you'd be first right after me. And do. Oh shit, I better not start singing. Folks, YouTube's algorithm is so brutal these days that if you start singing a song, next thing you know, you're demonetized. All the money's going to fucking AC/DC. So if I sit here and just start singing a song, I don't even have to play the guitar. YouTube would take all my fucking money. I can't even sing a song anymore. Yeah, I'll take a chance on a little bit. I'll sing you a Thai song. Do tum tum my tum tum kap chum dai. Do 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 to tum. Tum mai tum tum kap chan dai. Da da na na da. Da da na na da. Da da na na da. That's a job to do. Thai reggae. I probably sang enough already that YouTube going to take the money on this one. The Pattaya Hotel. Rarakan chop gungola wan you. You dee juju took a jock pie. The cow kong kong chai you dee. Thai City by Mali Club high pie. Nern gibbs us on the suit to chut. Temper my pencil do took a owl pie. And your my wah. Till I say a like chak on chun pie. Do 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 to tum. Tum my tum kap chan dai. Do 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 to tum. Tum my tum kap chan dai. All right, coming up to this major little intersection here. The Soy Linky. It's the subway, right? It's a center of activity, center of gravity. Little spot here to the left, cheap place to go in there, grab a beer, grab you a spot on that rail, and just watch traffic go by. No waitresses in there, it's just self-serve. If you're a cheap Charlie, cheap bastard, you're broke, go in there. There ain't no waitress gonna hassle you. You don't have to tip, and the beer is cheap and it's cold and it's a great view. It's like cheap Charlie heaven right there. Do 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 to tum. Tum my tum kap chan dai. Okay, so you're like, why does this bastard keep riding over into these areas on an off day? Well, guess what? There's no music. I just told y'all, any hint of music, YouTube takes all my money on the goddamn video. Shit, brother trying to push this bicycle, make some chips, some cheddar, some cheese. So a day like this, or early in the day when all the music ain't cranking, you know, I don't have to fight YouTube for some music clip in the background taking all my money. Bitch better give me my money. Ooh, I like big and I cannot lie, and you brothers can't deny. Folks, shooting on the GoPro 1080. Oh, off to the right side, Prime Burger Pattaya. Excellent burgers. My goodness, me and Doc Wayne ate there. Tree Town off to the left side of this aircraft. If you have not been to Pattaya in several years, lots of new little bar areas. Whoa, go ahead, Dolan. Beer hub. I got to get in there and sample all them there craft beers. Do 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 to tum. Oh, damn. Tum my tum kap chan dai. Yeah, folks, this ain't the action you want to see. But it's beautiful for me. Wow, beautiful lady, walking down the street. Who's that lady? Who's that lady? And it, oh Lord. Oh, I like, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. You want some? I have no idea what I was talking about. Moving right along. Oh Lord. Now, folks, down here at the end, right? Haircut, 150 baht. Shave, 150 baht. There's my lady right there. Give me a haircut. Manicure, pedicure down on the end is 300 baht. All in, plus tip. So basically 150, 150, right? 300 for toes or feet and hands. Manicure, pedicure, 300. You need a bikini shave. Now they call it a bikini shave. In other words, shave your cock, your balls, and your ass. 500 baht. Okay, tick. All right, so the GoPro locked up some time ago. I'm not sure where it locked up, but here we go. We're at the Pattaya Hooters, and it is no more. The Hooters is no more. Oh my goodness. That is just depressing for me. This is a really good location. And there you can see it, the Hooters sign, everything is gone. And it looks like it's just, goddamn construction site. I mean, there's a pile of either peanuts or rubble right there. Anyhow, so it's confirmed, fucking Hooters is no more. That's a sad day. Sad day, because it is, or was a great location. And when they had that Filipino band in there, it was one of the best places in Pattaya to go. They got rid of the Filipino band. Well, shit started going downhill, I guess, and then the lockdown, and I don't know, probably they never recovered, whatever. What can you do? Yeah, so the GoPro locked up some time back. I wasn't paying attention to the audio meter, because that's all you know. Everything looks like it's working and filming, but the audio meter will peak out. And I was not paying attention, so I probably just lost an hour's worth of pedaling this bicycle, taking you on a tour. And at some point in the past hour, I said, if this thing glitches, I'm going tomorrow to pick up an Osmo Action 3 and be done with it. I got the FX3, folks, but it's not an action cam, right? You can't strap that thing on a bicycle or clip it to a dash of a car and record. That's what action cameras are for. And it's unreliable paperweight here. It's the last straw. I said I was going to bury it in Angeles City. May have to bury it here in Thailand. Hide it somewhere. If anybody wants it, they want the frustration and the headache of dealing with a GoPro, you can have it. Maybe that's what I do tomorrow. All right, so I think I'm early enough to take y'all down Walking Street. I think the lighting is okay. The sun's still up in the sky. You know, the GoPro falls apart in low light, but I think I got enough light to take you down Walking Street. Again, this is an off day. No beer sales today. Thank you, my friend. Sorry, I was just rolling with the traffic. Do 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 to tum tum my tum tum cup chandai. All right, got a couple coconut girls out here. Coconut girls are freelancers that stand underneath these coconut trees. And they've always been known as coconut girls. And if you ask them, hey, what bar you work at? They'll say the coconut bar. If you're not from around here or know what the hell they're talking about, think they work at a real bar. No, it's a coconut bar, standing underneath the coconut trees. Gentlemen, Pattaya Beer Garden off to the starboard side of the aircraft. We're coming up on the sign here. My favorite restaurant in the world, Pattaya Beer Garden. Off to the right hand side. All you do is cut a right at this sign, keep walking past all the girls and the little beer bars, and you'll be in paradise right on the water with the greatest food, the best service, the coldest beer, and reasonable prices. And here we go. Underneath the sign at the world famous Walking Street. The Walking Street. Walking Corner Bar and Restaurant over there. Shout out to my friends, good place to hang out. Passing the old Weed Man shop. And again, folks, this is a holiday, so no partying, no beer sales. But again, it's perfect for my tours because the background music doesn't take all my money away on YouTube. C-Zone, Master Seafood. Oh, and we got a group of Chinese folks here on the left following the flag. That flag right there. Yeah, so if you notice anything different, they've taken down all the signs that, is it parallel or perpendicular to the street? Anyhow, all the signs that made this place so beautiful, they've taken down because they're gonna put the utilities underground. And there's also an argument that it obstructs the fire trucks. So it's the price of progress. It doesn't look the same. It's not ever gonna look the same again. I like the Wild West, the old days, but in the same sense, if something catches on fire, you want a damn fire truck to be able to get down the street, and that was one of their arguments, from what I understand, is to get all those signs down where there's no obstructions in case there's an emergency, and to put the utilities underground. Progress, folks. All right, so another group of tourists following the flag. Whoa. What a beautiful evening. Folks, I wish you were here on board the OG Chopper with me. I mean, it's been a beautiful sunny day, but the breeze, it's such a beautiful breeze. It's like free air conditioning. Oh, it's just so wonderful. Beautiful lady at the Mang Nuo. Passing Soi 16. Beautiful seafood right there to the right. This is Rusto Turisto Cafe Bar and Restaurant. Shout out to my Russian friends there. And then the Nasha Club. Again, y'all might not love it because there's no action going on, but when you live in a certain area, you love days like this. You love it. The quiet, peace and quiet. Little dog over there. Little Chihuahua. And folks, just like that, we're already almost to the end of Walking Street. In here's Mix Discotheque. Back in the day, me and my crew used to end up at Mix at some point. And Lucifer was our place, our go-to place. But like after we'd pull some chicks out of Lucifer, we would end up over here at Mix with our newfound loves. And then we're here at the pier. Oh my goodness, there's so many people. Like they said that Koh Larn was packed out, 100% occupancy. Now everybody's trying to get back from their vacation, trying to get back to work. So I'll tell you what I'll do. See, the good thing about riding a bicycle is that it's not like riding a motorbike, right? If you want to turn into a pedestrian, you just get off the bicycle and push it, and now you can go anywhere on the bicycle that you could go when you're walking. That's the joy about riding the bicycle when you're in the travel show business, right? Now, if I had my motorbike, I shouldn't be driving along this here sidewalk. But I'm just going to show you the pier, and I bet you it is packed out with people coming back from Koh Larn, I'm pretty sure. All these buses, my goodness, it's a hub of activity. Oh Lord, there ain't nothing but wall-to-wall people on the pier. But it appears that people are headed out. They're still going out. My goodness. I figured it would be a mass exodus to get off of Koh Larn. Koh Larn is about an hour on the ferry, I guess. Somewhere in there. Off the coast of Pattaya. Beautiful water out there. Oh my gosh, there's nothing but flags. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's nothing but flags. All those folks are Chinese tour groups, and there's more flags headed that way. So they may just be going to dinner on one of the floating restaurants. Oh, there's more flags. There is nothing but flag after flag after flag. Now, folks, I know you can't see. There's no zoom on this damn GoPro. But all those people are following flags. And if you see a group following flags, it's Chinese tour groups. So anyhow, just thought I would show you that. And again, they're just going to dinner. They're not going to Koh Larn at this hour. They're going to dinner. All these here tour buses. When you see a bus, that also means a Chinese tour group for the most part. Not everybody, but probably 90% of people. The bus means a Chinese tour group. Okay, so now I get back to where I can get back on the chopper. I turn back into a motorist. Like a transformer. Went from motorist to pedestrian mode, back to motorist. There we go. And see, if I wanted to, I could pull a John Candy and go down Walker Street, but I'm not. I'll just follow the normal flow of traffic. Another beautiful 7-Eleven here. And straight ahead is the beautiful Pattaya sign. Folks, it's amazing how much better I feel pushing this bicycle. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, 2 months ago, I was hurting. I could not push this bicycle. It hurt me after like 1 or 2 kilometers. And like now, I ain't even feeling this ride. I mean, I'm not sweating, I'm not even feeling it. Still getting the groove back. Fucking take on this hill right here like a champion. Got it in first gear. May have to stand up. There you go. Up on the pedals, huffing and puffing. Putting them down, picking them up, putting them down. I'm not pushing this thing. I'm pedaling this motherfucker. Let's go, Big Daddy. Hell yeah. Woo. Woo, that's what I'm talking about right there. Oh yeah. All right, let's hit it. Let's kick it. Woo! Can you feel the love tonight? Like I'm on the bow of the motherfucking Titanic. Woo! Come on, man. Get off them brakes. Hit it, baby. Hit it. I still got plenty of pedal left on this machine. Let's go. All these buses represent Chinese tour groups. Oh, Lord, oh! All right, break her down into first gear. Keep going. Shit, done fucked up the angle on the dangle. Hey! Motherfucker, I'm coming through. Just don't open the goddamn door. Ha ha! Hey! Whew. Oh, Lord. Can you feel the love tonight? Now, if I go, you know what? Fuck, life is short. Cut it right and try to take it up this hill, or Pattaya Beach hill. I'll tell you right now, I ain't gonna make it. I'm not ready yet. I'm gonna have to get off and go back into pedestrian mode. Boom, pedestrian mode. Hi. You feel the love tonight. I'll tell you what, give me a couple more months, I'll pedal all the way up this hill. You don't believe me? Yeah, you just wait and see. You just wait and see all you keyboard warriors out there, armed with the latest weaponry in your 8-year-old fucking Acer with 10 keys missing. Or you can't spell a word properly because you got 10 fucking keys missing. Pushing that hatred off on me. I love you. Can't understand what you're trying to say because you got them 10 keys missing. Oh shit. Folks, life is good. I want to say thank you for watching my show. But if you're kicked back on the couch, fat like me, like a big old fucking bag of donuts, get off that fucking couch, go fishing, do something. Fuck out of there. You can watch my show later. Just hit download. You watch that shit while you're fishing or hiking, go hiking. You got a Labrador, because that's all you got after the divorce. Your wife got the kids, the house, all the vehicles, all the money. All you got was a dog. Well, take that dog hiking. Hey, motherfucker, you come up here and try to push this OG chopper up this goddamn hill. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Come on. You want to harsh on me? You'll bring your ass over here. I dare you to walk up this fucking hill. But I promise you, I'll get this chopper and myself, all my gear and equipment to the top of this fucking hill. And it's raining flowers. Hold on. Look at there. I got you some flowers. I'm gonna save those for Maria. I'm gonna take those to Maria because my Maria, she loves flowers, so put them in the basket. Maria loves picking flowers. Most of the time, we have to get on to her because she, you know, she don't know any better. She's picking flowers at the neighbors. She loves to pick flowers. Oh my gosh. I can't wait till I can bring her over here to Nong Nook Tropical Garden and see all the flowers. Beautiful. All right, I got like 1, got two switchbacks. Two switchbacks, and then I'll be at the top of the mountain. And you feel I'm on the top of the world. Hey, if I was in the dream, I'd be shredding this hill. All right, folks, I made it to the top of the mountain. I made it to the top of the hill. There you go right there, sort of a look around. Up that way is my coffee shop. But I made it, the OG chopper. Myself, the OG chopper, we're at the top of the hill, and now we can enjoy downhill slope on the 911 slope. I can't get a right angle on the dangle, but here we go. Put this OG chopper in third gear, but I don't even need to pedal. Just let gravity do its work. I paid for this gravity. This gravity is bought and paid for. Coming up that hill back there. Can you feel the love tonight? This is Pratamnak Hill, the Pratamnak area. A lot of my Russian friends reside over here in Pratamnak. Birds and the Bees Resort and Cabbages and Condoms Restaurant is off to the right, down that soy. And you know what? It looks like it might rain, but fuck it. I will take y'all on the grand tour. We will go down here and pass by the Hard 8 Saloon. Right here, Hard 8 Saloon. Look at that sign. Take a right. Cobra Lounge. Right here, Soy Hot. Pratamnak Soy Hot. If you want to know where the action is, just tell the motorbike taxi driver, say, man, take me to Pratamnak Soy Hot. That means Soy 5. Gentleman over there just getting out of the gym, doing a good selfie for the Insta. Get your swole on, then you got to do an Insta post, prove that you went to the gym, got all swole up. Now, I bought and paid for this gravity, but I'm gonna pay for this shit again. Ha! So what goes down must come up. Can you feel the love tonight? Folks, I'm on the brakes right now. I'm on the brakes. If I let off these brakes, I'd be a goddamn silver bullet coming down through here. Y'all don't believe me? Let me just get off the brakes a little bit. And I don't have an iPhone anymore, so I can't tell you exactly how fast I'm going. Maybe I should install that old GPS on this thing. I guarantee you right now, I'm at about 40 kilometers an hour. Probably about, I say at least, yeah, 40. Whoa, don't pull out in front of me. Oh shit, got hit in the forehead by a bug. Could be a raindrop. Lord, please don't let these tires blow out, because they won't be nothing but teeth, hair, and eyeballs all over the road when I stop fucking screeching. All right, banking left, avoiding the pothole in the road. Whoa! Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Rough terrain! Rough terrain! Oh Lord! I'll say about 35 kilometers an hour now. I'm on the brake. Hard 8 Saloon to the right, but again, it's closed. Today's no booze sales. But it's a perfect day for a dude making a YouTube video because there's no music in the background. Might actually make some money off this video. Goddamn YouTube keeps taking your money. Even if you sing a song in the background, they take your money. One of my favorite spots in Pattaya is down here, 7-Eleven. You can come down here, get you a beer at 7-Eleven, grab one of these tables and just watch traffic go by, watch the water. Paying 7-Eleven prices, ain't no waitresses, no need to tip because you're sitting at your own table buying beer out of the 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is wonderful. Right here to the left, 7-Eleven. Very nice 7-Eleven. Wow, very nice, beautiful ladies. And again, you buy a bunch of tables out there, and it's a popular place, so sometimes it's hard to get a table, but you got what, maybe a dozen tables. Kind of give you a look around here, right there, and you can just go in the 7-Eleven, or a matter of fact, you can go right over there. You don't even have to go inside. You can just go right over there to the coffee shop portion, get you a drink, and then grab you a table. And just watch the beautiful ladies go by. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. And off to the right's the Sands Cafe, but what we're gonna do is just take this little beach road, so to speak, over to Jomtien Beach. What a beautiful evening. I'm so glad I decided to get out on this chopper. And I hope like hell some of this footage makes it. I really do, so I can take you along with me. Going right there, the Airborne Shuffle, rocking it out. He may not be Carl Lewis, but he's moving forward. It ain't stopping. He ain't giving up. Wow, I got some waves out there, so pretty. Whoa, that's something else pretty right there. Tattoos and bikinis. Gotta share that with you. That's absolutely beautiful. Somebody's taking pictures of her on the other side and just letting the waves hit her with all those tats and that bikini. Oh Lord. Oh, the gentleman is in the way. Anyhow, folks, it's beauty. A woman's body is a work of art. It's all in the eye of the beholder, right? But I think all women are beautiful in their own way. I see the beauty in women. If you're one of them young bucks, it just has to go with the perfect 10s. Hey, you're entitled to your opinion. That's not me. Show me any woman and I can find beauty somewhere. Cause I'm rolling in the 5.0. I got the rag top down so my hair can blow. Wow, that wind is whipping. Again, it's like free air conditioning on this bicycle. And I'm not a bit tired. The wind is so cool that I'm not sweating and I'm not even getting tired. Water park here on the left side. Watch out there, Ren 1010. Don't be trying to take a bite out of my leg now. And here's a problem with this little road. Is, you know, people use it to park, and then it's hard to get two vehicles past each other. Got beach volleyball going on. 1, 2, 3 nets. Wow, mostly Kuyas, but I got one lady up in a red dress. Do, do, do. Beautiful lady with that baby. Oh Lord. Tee back off to the right. I'm gonna have to cartoon that to keep this thing family friendly. A whole lot of beauty hanging out of that one. I ain't mad at you, Dawn. The way things should be. Yeah, folks down there sitting in that chair right next to the waves with that wind. That old dog. Ah. Little dog's holding on to her feet. Don't blame him because she was pretty. Old single dad, folks. Old single dad pushing the OG chopper, original gangster. The old school original gangster chopper. Off to the left here. What's it called? Folks and Flower. All right, see if I can just go in between the speed bump without crashing. Oh yeah, defeated that little speed bump. What's this called? Daisy Daily, or Krua Dongtan, Asong Kai. Those condos. 385 million baht fully fitted. Those are expensive. Still cruising, folks, still pushing. Still cruising. Oh, condos in here for sale. You're right there at the beach. Not on the beach, but you're right at the beach. Okay. Beach kitchen, patio, off to the left. Open now. All right, gentleman working game on that beautiful girl. Running some game, running the fingers through his curls. Sandbar by the sea. One of my old stomping grounds. I got this Zumba class going on here. Oh, I'll pull in there. See if we can't see what's up at the Zumba class. A whole crew of old ladies over here. Beautiful ladies. I'll say about 30 ladies here for the Zumba class. Lots of older models. Got a dude here about to do some live streaming, looks like. Ha! We come over here every day, live stream these ladies. That's probably 1 million views a damn day. Good on you, brother. stretching it out right now. Everybody's stretching. Here at Jomtien, Pattaya Beach, getting ready for the Zumba. Down here on the end, looks like it might be a line dancing class. Okay, make a note, a little bit of weed in the air. But that's the only smell of weed that I've smelled during this entire ride. One little small whiff of weed. Everybody wants to know, does it smell like weed everywhere you go? The answer is no, absolutely not. Hardly ever smell weed. So, 7-Eleven here in Jomtien. You know what, I'm just gonna keep cruising. I was gonna stop, but you know what, I can't buy beer. So I'd have to drink a Gatorade, and I don't want no Gatorade. Pattaya. And again, folks, the reason these bars are closed, it's a religious holiday. Can't sell beer. There's the Bullet Bar we just passed. Another place that the Filipino band plays from Hard 8 Saloon. They play both places. Wow, that can't be right. 7 kilos for 100 baht. Lord. And just like that, we'll be departing Jomtien Beach. And I might call this the end of the video. I want to thank y'all for joining me on this here OG chopper, the old school gangster chopper tour of the streets of Pattaya, Thailand, all the way over to Jomtien. Again, not sure what footage will make it because the GoPro locked up on me, glitched. I might not be able to salvage 10 minutes of this 2-hour-long tour. There you go, Lone Star Saloon over to the right. All right, folks, thanks for joining me. I'm out of here. See y'all on the next one. Peace out.